Hello people, Assalamu alaikum, welcome back to my channel, Research Hours. This is me, Aisha Wafar here. Today I'm going to talk about another scholarship opportunity. If you wanted to study abroad, so this video is for you. Stay tuned with me till end because I will be sharing about eligibility criteria, how you can apply over there, what are the different requirements for this scholarship, how you can apply for masters and PhD, and which tests do you require for the scholarship. So let's get started. So this is their advertisement. I am gonna read the most important things from this page, okay, so that you guys will be able to fill your application form properly. So as you guys can see from my screen that host country is Malaysia, and this scholarship is Malaysia International Scholarship, and this is offered for masters and PhD student, and this is funded by the Ministry of Higher Education Malaysia, and the deadline for this scholarship is 30th June 2025. So now let's talk about the important things about the scholarship, which is the financial support and how much stipend do you get if you get the scholarship. So let's talk about these things. So first of all, if you will be able to get the scholarship, so your tuition fees will be waived off duration of study during the duration of your study. Then you will be getting the monthly allowance of 1500 RM, and this is sufficient for living because if your tuition fees will be waived off, your medical will be free, and you will get the airfare tickets. So then 1500 RM will be sufficient for living. Then they have written over here that the cost of the living relatively low in Malaysian cities, which will be 700 to 800 RM per month, which is which is a great thing. Okay, so how you can apply? What are the eligible countries? So they have given the list over here, the range of eligible countries or regions. These are the regions, like these are the nations which can apply for these nationals which can apply who can apply for the scholarship, and these are the Commonwealth countries included but not limited to India, Canada, Australia, Nigeria, South Africa, Caribbean nations, Pacific islands, and then other eligible countries. In other eligible countries, you guys can see these names. Okay, they have written over here about Pakistan. So if you are from Pakistan, so you can apply over here. Okay, now let's talk about the universities, list of participating universities. So they have written over here a list of universities. So you guys can choose the universities based on your research, based on your area. And first of all, I wanted to share one thing, which is that make sure to read about each and every university. Like, for example, this is a university. Make sure to read each and everything in detail about this university. What is this about university is about, which program this university is offering, and what is the ranking of this university, and are there any professors who are giving who are taking students from worldwide, or they are like good in research or not, or they are like they have fundings or other things, because these things in masters or PhDs, these things matters. Okay, matters a lot. So you guys can check these things. You guys can check from admissions, you guys can check academics, faculties. Make sure to read about the faculties. Make sure to read each and everything about the faculties, their education, their research area, their interest, what they are doing, what their research, and each and everything. Okay, so this in this way you guys will get to know about the things. Okay, and this is the list of the public universities. Make sure to write somewhere else, or make sure to took a screenshot from my screen. and then these are the private universities. So make sure you guys can apply to all of these. You guys can select between among these universities. It depends upon you. Okay. Now let's talk about fields of study covered. This scholarship is available for a wide range of academic disciplines. You guys can apply to medicine, nursing, pharmacy. You guys cannot apply to medicine, nursing, and pharmacy. So for medicine, this scholarship is not applicable. But for other degrees such as sciences, engineering, IT, artificial intelligence, so this scholarship is eligible. Yes. And then who is eligible? You have to be a citizen one of the eligible countries listed above. Then your age limit should be under 40 years old for masters and 45 years old for PhD. You must apply for a full-time masters or PhD program. And then the best thing about this scholarship, no IELTS is required. So it depends, but if the university, which university you have chosen for your degree, if they require, then obviously you need to take the IELTS test. But there are for this scholarship, there is no requirements of IELTS, and though no acceptance letter required during the scholarship process. So due to these two things, I think this scholarship is very, very important, and you guys can get easily this scholarship. Now let's talk about what document do you require for this application. So you have to complete online the application form. I will be giving the link of this page by creating your account from this page. You have to fill the application form from here, and then you have a valid passport, you have a most recent academic certificate, you have official academic transcripts, you have 2 letters of recommendation from your professors, you have a research proposal. If you haven't watched my video yet, I will be share this video in the description, and you guys can see from here the icon button, the research proposal. I have made a very clear video what is the research proposal. Do not assume it as a statement. Research statement is another thing, research proposal is another thing. So make sure to write a good research proposal, then a motivational letter explaining your academic goals and career plans. Okay, now let's talk about the application process. So application process is very simple and smooth. You have to prepare your documents, then apply through their MIS portal. So this is the portal, Ministry of Higher Education portal. So I will be giving the link in the description of this video. You guys can check from here. Then just submit your application. Okay, once you have submitted your application, you have to wait, and successful applicants will be contacted directly via email. Okay, so this is how you guys can apply for this scholarship, and this is very, very minimal requirement. There are many minimal requirements for this scholarship, and I hope I have shared each and everything in detail with you guys. But if you have further queries, do let me know in the comments below. I will be back as soon as possible. So I will be back with another video with another scholarship opportunity. So till then, Allah Hafiz and best of luck.